Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video lecture, we will discuss about power relations in AM wave. Then after that, we will solve some numericals based on it, and we will see how to express power in terms of current. Okay, so let us start with first point, power relations in AM wave. As we have already seen that the AM wave consists of carrier and two sidebands. One is upper sideband and second is lower sideband. Obviously, the AM wave contains more power than the power contents of the unmodulated carrier. As the amplitudes of the sideband components are dependent on the modulation index, so the total power in AM also varies in proportion with the modulation index. So that's why the total power in an AM wave is given by P of t is equal to carrier power plus power in USB plus power in LSB. Okay, and as we know that the power is nothing but it is the product of voltage and current. If you want to express that power in terms of V, then we can write the value of I is equal to V by R. So if we put this equation in equation number 1, then we will get here P is equal to V into V is equal to V square divided by R. Okay. So this is the equation of power in terms of voltage. So here this V square by R can be write for the carrier power as a E carrier square divided by R. Power in USB के लिए हम उसे लिखेंगे E square USB divided by R. And for power in LSB we can write E square LSB divided by R, where the E carrier, E USB and E LSB are the RMS values of the carrier and sideband amplitudes, and R is the characteristics resistance of antenna in which the total power is dissipated. Okay, so here we have to calculate first carrier power, उसके बाद हम power in USB निकालेंगे, उसके बाद power in LSB, और ये तीनों वैल्यू को हम यहाँ पे इक्वेशन नंबर 1 में पुट करेंगे. Okay, so let us calculate first the carrier power, which is given by formula P of C is equal to E carrier square divided by R, and actually this is the RMS value, so we can write this equation as a EC upon root 2 square divided by R. So after that we will get EC square divided by 2R. Okay, so this is the carrier power. Second, calculate the power in the sidebands. The power in the two sidebands is given as P USB is equal to P LSB is equal to E sideband square divided by R. As we know that the peak amplitude of each sideband is MEC by 2. ये जो MEC by 2 एम्पलीट्यूड आपको मिला है ये हमने ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट किया है फॉर द AM इक्वेशन, जो हमने मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन कैलकुलेट किया था उसमें. तो वहाँ पे आपको जो एम्पलीट्यूड मिलता है फॉर अपर साइडबैंड विच इज इक्वल टू MEC by 2, एंड फॉर लोअर साइडबैंड के लिए भी आपको एम्पलीट्यूड वही मिलेगा, दैट इज MEC by 2. सो दैट मीन्स जो भी आपको यहाँ पे पावर मिलेगा फॉर साइडबैंड्स, ये अपर साइडबैंड एंड लोअर साइडबैंड दोनों के लिए सेम रहेगा. ओके, सो हियर द PUSB is equal to PLSB is equal to the amplitude is given having value MEC by 2 divided by root 2 square divided by R. Again we have to express that equation in terms of RMS value. So जो भी आपका एम्पलीट्यूड रहेगा डिवाइडेड बाय रूट 2 स्क्वायर, ये रहेगा आपका उसका वैल्यू. ठीक है, सो हियर आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन वी विल गेट m square EC square divided by 8R. ठीक है, बट एज वी नो दैट हियर द वैल्यू ऑफ PC इज m square by 4. तो ये आपको इसको सेपरेट करना है. PC का वैल्यू आपको पता है m square by 4, सो वी कैन राइट दिस m square by 4 एज अ PC, एंड द EC square by 2R जो रहेगा आपका इज नथिंग बट द वैल्यू ऑफ PC जो हमने ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट किया है यहाँ पे. द वैल्यू ऑफ PC इज EC square by 2R. तो यहाँ पे हम इसका वैल्यू पुट करेंगे एज अ PC, एंड m square by 4 आपका एज इट इज रहेगा. सो दैट्स वाई हियर वी विल गेट अपर साइड बैंड पावर इज इक्वल टू लोअर साइड बैंड पावर विच इज इक्वल टू m square by 4 PC. ओके, सो हेंस द PUSB is equal to PLSB is equal to m square by 4 PC. Then after that we will calculate here the total power. As we know that the carrier power, upper sideband power and lower sideband power, then ये तीनों power आपको यहाँ पे add करना है, that is total power. So P of t is equal to, we will get here PC plus m square by 4 PC plus m square by 4 PC. So here again we will take PC common term. So in bracket 1 plus m square by 2 is there. So if we shift that PC to the left hand side, then it will give PT divided by PC is equal to 1 plus m square by 2. So this equation tells us about the relation between the total power of AM wave, that is P of T, and the power contents of an unmodulated carrier, that is P of C, with increase in the value of M. That means the total power also increases and P of T will be maximum for M is equal to 1 and it will be 1.5 of PC. That means जो भी आपका M रहेगा, that is modulation index, then that P of T, that is total power, is directly proportional to that modulation index. जैसे आपका modulation index का value बढ़ेगा वैसे आपका P of T का value भी बढ़ेगा. And if we consider the maximum modulation, that is M is equal to 1, then we will get here the value of P of T is equal to 1.5 of PC. और अगर आपका जो M का value है, that is modulation index, if it is greater than 1, then there will be the over distortion, जिसे हम over modulation बोलते हैं. So that's why for proper modulation के लिए जो भी आपका modulation का value रहेगा, it will considered as a M is equal to 1. Okay. Next, calculate the modulation index in terms of P of T and P of C. तो ये फॉर्मूला हमने ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट किया है, दैट इज P of T अपॉन P of C इज इक्वल टू 1 प्लस m स्क्वायर बाई 2. ये फॉर्मूले को आपको सिर्फ शिफ्ट करना है इन टर्म्स ऑफ मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स के फॉर्म में. सो वी विल गेट हियर, ये जो भी आपका m आएगा इसे हमने शिफ्ट किया है टू द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, और ये जो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड टर्म्स है ये पूरे शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे टू द राइट हैंड साइड. सो वी विल गेट हियर वैल्यू ऑफ m इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट ऑफ 2 इन ब्रैकेट PT अपॉन PC माइनस ऑफ 1. ओके, यही फॉर्मूला सेम हमने लिखा है, सिर्फ आपको यहाँ पे m का वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करना है इन टर्म्स ऑफ मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स. सो दैट्स वाई वी हैव टू शिफ्ट ऑल दिस पैरामीटर्स टू द राइट हैंड साइड. ओके, देन आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट हियर इफिशियंसी. The transmission efficiency of an AM wave is the ratio of transmitted power which contains the information, that is the total sideband power to the total transmitted power. तो जो भी आपका एक्चुअली इंफॉर्मेशन रहता है वो आपका अपर साइड बैंड एंड लोअर साइड बैंड में रहता है. अनमॉड्यूलेटेड कैरियर में आपका इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं होता है बिकॉज दिस कैरियर इज यूज्ड टू कैरी इंफॉर्मेशन. सो दैट्स वाई वी हैव टू टेक हियर ओनली 2 पावर वैल्यूज, दैट इज एडिशन ऑफ PLSB plus PUSB divided by total power. So we have already calculated the total power value, that is 1 plus m square by 2 into PC, and the value of PLSB plus PUSB is equal to m square by 4 PC plus m square by 4 PC. Okay, यहाँ पे ये इक्वेशन आपको सिंप्लीफाई करना है. Then we will get here eta is equal to, that is transmission efficiency is equal to m square by 2 divided by 1 plus m square by 2. So we will get here eta is equal to m square upon 2 plus m square. This is the value of transmission efficiency. And if you want to convert this efficiency into percentage value, then जो भी आपका इक्वेशन आपको यहाँ पे मिला है इसे हम सिर्फ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे by 100. So we will get here the efficiency in terms of percentage also. So this is the power calculations in AM wave. This is very important point. After that we will discuss some problems based on them. So there is one question. A 10 kilowatt carrier wave is amplitude modulated at 80% depth of modulation by a sinusoidal modulating signal. Calculate the sideband power, total power and the transmission efficiency of the AM wave. Okay, so before solving the problem, write down first given data. So in the given problem, 10 kilowatt carrier power is given. So the value of PC is equal to 10 kilowatt, and there is a 80% of depth of modulation by a sinusoidal modulating signal. So that's why we can write here the value of modulation index as a 0.8 because it is given in percentage 80%. So we have to convert first into the normal form. So we have to multiply this 80 by 100. Then we will get here the modulation index is equal to m is equal to 0.8. Okay. Then after that, first of all we have to calculate here the sideband's power. We know that the sideband power is given by formula m square by 4 into PC. where M is nothing but modulation index and PC is the carrier power. Okay, so here modulation index is given and PC is also given, so we can easily calculate the sidebands power. So here we can write PUSB or the PLSB is equal to M square by 4 PC. The value of M is 0.8 square divided by 4 into carrier power is 10 kilowatt. So we will get here answer 1.6 kilowatt. Okay, so here in similar way the power in USB is 1.6 kilowatt and for LSB it is 1.6 kilowatt. So we will get here total sideband power is equal to 3.2 kilowatt. Okay, after that calculate the second parameter, that is total power. So we can write here the formula P of T is equal to PC plus PLSB plus PUSB. We have already calculated the value of sideband power having value 3.2 kilowatt plus the value of PC is given, that is carrier power, which is equal to 10 kilowatt. Then we will get here answer finally 10 plus 3.2 is equal to 13.2 kilowatt. Okay, then third parameter is calculate transmission efficiency. The formula for the efficiency is given by eta is equal to m square upon 2 plus m square into 100%. So the value of m square is 0.8 square divided by 2 plus again 0.8 square into 100%. Then we will get the value of efficiency is equal to 24.24%. Okay, so in this way we can calculate the sideband powers, total power and transmission efficiency also. Let us see one more problem. A transmitter transmits 10 kilowatt of power without modulation and 12 kilowatt after amplitude modulation. What is the modulation index? So write down here first again given data. In a transmitter transmits 10 kilowatt of power. So the value of total power is given having value 12 kilowatt and P of C is also given, that is 10 kilowatt. So here we can see the difference between with modulation and without modulation. A transmitter transmits 10 kilowatt of power without modulation, यानी जो भी आपका ये वैल्यू रहेगा ये आपका कैरियर वैल्यू रहेगा, and 12 kilowatt after amplitude modulation, that means this is the total power. Okay, तो ये आएगा आपका 12 किलोवाट फॉर टोटल पावर के लिए एंड 10 किलोवाट फॉर द कैरियर पावर के लिए. ओके, देन आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट हियर द मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स. सो वी नो दैट द फॉर्मूला फॉर द टोटल पावर विच इज गिवन बाय P of T upon P of C is equal to 1 plus m square by 2. Here we know the value of P of T and P of C, so we can easily calculate the value of m. Okay, so the value of P of T is 12 kilowatt upon 10 kilowatt is equal to 1 plus m square by 2. So if we multiply this 12 by 10 into, we have to shift that 2 into the left hand side, then we will get here the value of m is equal to 0.44 or the 44%. Okay, if you want to express in terms of percentage, then we have to multiply this value of 0.44 into the 100, then it will simply give as a 44% answer. Okay, next point is AM power in terms of current. So in previous equation we have expressed that power in terms of voltage. In this second form we can also express power in terms of current also. So here the total power P of T of an AM wave and the carrier power P of C can be expressed in terms of currents. Assume IC to be the RMS current corresponding to the unmodulated carrier and I of T to be the RMS current for AM wave. Then if these current flows in the characteristics impedance R of an antenna, then we can write P is equal to V into I, that is power is nothing but it is the product of voltage and current. So here we have to express equation in terms of current. So we can write here V is equal to IR और ये equation अब हम यहाँ पे put करेंगे. So we will get here P is equal to the value of V is I. So again I into I is equal to I square R. Okay, so here we will get value of PC is equal to IC square into R and P of T is equal to IT square into R. Okay, so we know that the value of total power is Pt upon Pc is equal to 1 plus m square by 2. So here we have to write the value of Pt is equal to It square divided by R upon the value of Pc is Ic square divided by R. Then that the value of R get cancelled. So we will get here value of P of T upon P of C is equal to It square upon Ic square, which is equal to It upon Ic bracket square. Okay, so we will get here value of P of T upon P of C is equal to It upon Ic bracket square. Then the right hand side term is as it is, that is 1 plus m square by 2. और ये वैल्यू हमने ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट किया है यहाँ पे, तो सिर्फ इसका वैल्यू हम यहाँ पे पुट करेंगे. द वैल्यू ऑफ पी टी अपॉन पी ऑफ सी इज इक्वल टू आई टी अपॉन आई सी ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1 प्लस एम स्क्वायर बाई 2. सो हियर वी कैन राइट द वैल्यू ऑफ आई टी इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट ऑफ आई सी इंटू 1 प्लस एम स्क्वायर बाई 2. ओके, सो द मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ करंट इज 1 plus m square by 2 is equal to It upon Ic square. So if you want to calculate the value of m, तो ये पूरा जो वैल्यू आएगा आपका लेफ्ट हैंड साइड का, ये हम शिफ्ट करेंगे टू द राइट हैंड साइड. सिंप्लीफाई करना है ये इक्वेशन को आपको सिर्फ. देन वी विल गेट हियर m इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू It अपॉन Ic स्क्वेयर माइनस ऑफ 1 टू द पावर 1 by 2, और वी कैन से m इज इक्वल टू under root of 2 into bracket It upon Ic square minus of 1. Okay, so this is the equation of power in terms of current. Let us solve one problem based on it. Given problem is the antenna current of an AM transmitter is 8 ampere when only carrier is transmitted, but increases to 9 ampere when the carrier is modulated by a single sine wave. Find the percentage modulation. Find the total antenna current if the modulation index is changed to 0.9. So write down first here given data. IC, that is antenna current, is given having value 8 ampere and the total current is 9 ampere. अगर आपको ये वैल्यूज लेने में कंफ्यूज होता है कि आपका IT का वैल्यू कौन सा है और IC का वैल्यू कौन सा है, तो इन सिंपल वे जो भी करंट का वैल्यू बड़ा होता है वो आपका टोटल करंट होता है, और जो रिमेनिंग होता है ये आपका IC या एंटीना करंट या हम कैरियर करंट बोल सकते हैं. ओके, सो आफ्टर दैट वी कैन अप्लाई द जनरल फार्मूला, दैट इज आई टी स्क्वायर अपॉन आई सी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1 प्लस एम स्क्वायर बाई 2. यहाँ पे आपका आई टी का वैल्यू आपको गिवन है और आई सी का वैल्यू भी गिवन है, तो वी कैन इजीली कैलकुलेट द अननोन पैरामीटर, दैट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एम, दैट इज मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स. सो हियर वी कैन सिंप्लीफाई दिस फार्मूला यूजिंग दैट वैल्यूज and we will get here value of m is equal to 0.72. Okay, then after that one condition is given, that is if the modulation index is changed to 0.9, then calculate the total current. Okay, so that means here we have to take the value of m is 0.9 and the value of IC is same, having value 0.8 or we can say 8 ampere. So we can calculate here the value of It is equal to Ic square upon 1 plus m square by 2. The value of Ic is 64, that is the square of 8 into 1 plus the value of m, that is modulation index is changed, that is from 0.9. So the value of 0.9 square is equal to 0.81 divided by 2. Then we will get here the value of It is equal to 9.48 ampere. Okay, so this is the total current value. So this is very easy problem. I hope. So this is all about our today's session. Today we will stop here with motivational quote. Today's motivational quote for you is: success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, then you can write in comment box. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much.